What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Sorry about that, man. Alrighty, sorry about that. We're gonna go over some. It's a big hit there. We're gonna go over some filing. We're gonna go over the lawsuit, AMC going forward. What's gonna happen? I always got to get in some more fuckery, but I definitely want to go over this for everybody. This is pretty nice finding here. This is an email from Vanessa Countryman. She is the secretary for the SEC. And in this
is our premium platinum coverage map, and this is Consumer Cellular's map. See the difference?
No, I don't see the difference. Do you?
I don't know why that started. I apologize. But in this email, she talks about manipulation. And what she talks about here, actually, I'm going to highlight this here, is she talks about ISDA contracts, hedge funds, family offices, and this is what I've been preaching about forever. Swaps, synthetic sellers, synthetic buyers. We're going to get into index swaps, do a whole bunch of fun stuff here. So first, let's get into the filing. A lot of people are saying that everybody, all AMC, stockholders get these shares. They get this agreed upon extra shares, which is incorrect. So let's just go over this filing quick here. This basically just says they're trying to, it is item 801 for the apes here. Pretty sweet. Let's go. This right up top just talks about how they're trying to lift this. So they're going to give them shares in return to let it so they can go ahead and do the reverse split and the 10-to-1 conversion. Now, let's come down here and see what's going on. You guys read down here at the bottom here. It says the settlement will consist of common A shares. They get a share for every 7.5 common shares that they own. This is for plaintiffs, not everybody. This is for how many shares they owned on as of March 31st, 2023. So at that point, what's going to happen is they'll do their conversion. It will bring it to 156 million. And then at that point, they will give them their 6 million shares. They are saying that this could be up to a couple $100 million. Now, a lot of people are saying we're going to pay for this. And yeah, we are. In the end of the day, the apes are going to end up paying this money because it's going to be after the conversion. He's going to sell shares, and obviously on top of that, he's giving them shares and diluting it through that way. This is just, like I said, this is just fucking ridiculously stupid. This is just fucking bullshit. I am pissed off about this because he did say he was going to fight this. Everything that I've seen about this situation is fucking legal. I don't know what they can cry about in the end of the day. This was voted on in 2013. I don't believe this case they would have won. And the only reason that I believe Adam Aron is doing this is to get this done, over with, and get them the money that they need to raise capital, get out of debt, and maybe there's opportunities that he might be missing out on. So, if we go over here quick, talks about talks about this. So it's to the plaintiffs once again. They get 7.5 shares for one share for every 7.5 that they own. Sorry. And like I said, it's supposed to be up to $100 million. Down here, though, is what I wanted to show you. Right here. So the reverse stock split, the conversion, and the settlement payment are subject to court approval. Basically, they came to an agreement. They now need to send it to the judge. The judge says yes or no, and then they can drop it right then and there. So everybody's asking when the conversion will happen, when all this takes place and everything. It's not yet available. So I honestly don't know yet. We'll find out, I believe, very soon. We should find out within the next 10 days is what I believe. But right now, that's all I got for that. What the hell did I have this open for? Oh, Todd, this was just... So a lot of people talked about, this was talking about another person saying they could raise $16 billion in equity from this, which obviously is not going to do that. But still, all of these people that are pissed off right now, I'm going to explain to you once again why this is a good thing for us, the play and everything else. So, AMC, currently, like I said, people sit there and act like fundamentals don't matter. Fucking AMC can do whatever they want. They can get by. We don't need to support our company. This is why I was getting so frustrated with this community because I was sitting there for so long saying, either support the company, make them profitable, go see some movies, go get some junk food, and all I would get is, I'm not giving Adam Aaron any more of my money. You're not giving Adam Aaron that money. That's the thing people don't understand. You're not giving that money to Adam Aaron. You're giving it to your investment to succeed. So forever I'd say we either need to get profitable. There's only certain ways that companies can make money. They need to do share offerings, they need to be profitable, or they need to issue bonds. AMC can't issue bonds. I've been saying that forever at this point. They either need to dilute or become profitable. We didn't go make them profitable. So yes, they are going to dilute. So let's go to this now. AMC, what did they say that? 825 million in the bank. I should have pulled up the thing. So I didn't read their cash burn. Whatever. I'm not going to get into specific numbers at this second. Doesn't matter. AMC is still burning money. Yes, Popcorn is killing it. They have a lot of good news. They have a lot of great things happening for them. They got credit cards coming around. Adam Aaron was showing everybody how they are killing it in the vendors here. 1 second here. I think he wrote. I think it was like their. Where the hell did he put it? Here you go. AMC, the number one way that they make profit is through food. So everybody that sits there and just complains about them breaking records on food and everything, it's no big deal. That's a massive deal. That is how they make their most money. So when they're sitting here making money this way, how can that be bad? Like I said, this people are fucking nuts right now. AMC. Let me pull this up quick. I knew I should have. I didn't give myself enough time here. 1 second here. So we're at about 1.8 billion in total sales right now for the movies. We're on pace to way get back to pre-pandemic levels. Next year, you have Apple. You have all of these companies, Amazon, saying that they're going to put an additional $1 billion into making more movies. Next year, there should be a lot more movies, a lot more selection. We right now are averaging around 7 million a movie, and that's 1 second. That's 7. Where the hell did that just go? Sorry, 1 second here. I'm trying to read some things too. So I'm trying to read some questions quick too. 1 second here. Somebody just asked a great question and I can't fucking find it. 1.5 no, wasn't it? Whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. All right, I'm just gonna go back into AMC right now. So, how does this help us? Why is this good for us? AMC was burning fucking cash. If I'm a short right now, they're gonna keep on fighting till tooth and fucking nail, all the way to the end. On top of that, you're going to keep doing these ISDA contracts. See, this is the thing that's fucked up. When Phase 6 happened, and all of these other countries ended up getting a peek behind the scenes, behind the curtain, saw the trillions, saw the fucking quadrillions hidden, thrown on their countries. What did they do? I said that they were either going to hold us accountable and fucking blow it all up, or they were just going to get away from us because it's so fucking bad. Right now, the dollar is getting fucking dismantled. You have more and more and more and more countries backing away by the day. Chinese Chinese yuan is getting more and more and more powerful by the day. They have Saudi Arabia now. And a lot of people think that that's not a big deal with BRICS, but guess what? That's a massive deal. That gave the United States a ton of power. Now, why am I saying that? Because what does that do? It fucks up collateral for contracts that ran off the dollar. Or it makes it so now they need to give more. And on top of that, when they open new contracts, it's going to be a lot more expensive for them. Now, I believe still the 9-month on ISDA contracts is what's going to fucking set this off. The 9-month contracts could not afford 1-year contracts. So they opened 9. So these people are already basically over fucking leveraged to the point where they're like, oh, we got to just try and squeeze a couple more days. Now, back to AMC. A lot of people are going, why the fuck? So like I said, back to this. So I'm looking over here and I'm this short. What am I doing? I'm going, all right, I'm going to ride this down. I'm going to try and let AMC burn. And now I'm going to do now is attack the shit and short the fuck out of it. So when they do try to raise capital, they cannot kill my short thesis. Now, everybody says smart dilution is stupid. There's no such thing. Now, let's say... What do you want to do? What do you say? We're at 156. I think the thing said 156. So, let's say Adam comes out. So that would be like 92 or 86 million or whatever here. 86 million. I'm not sure what the fuck it's gonna convert to, but let's just say it's $30 for the sake of this quick. $0.5 bill. So let's leave us. We're at 4.7 still. 4.8 fucking debt. All right. So we're at 825 million. If you're Adam Aaron, let's see here. What would you want to be? What do you feel comfortable at? Like 1.5, 1.6, 700. So 1.8. So you could put down 1.8 billion on this debt. Get yourself to around, what would it be at? 225 million. Get yourself to 1.8 when you can get 2 credit cards. Popcorn sales. Now, the thing is popcorn is fucking destroying it. And they're limited on how much popcorn they can put out to stores because of the contract. But once that goes up, a lot of people are pissed. Why doesn't every fucking Walmart carry it? Why don't they all? Because AMC didn't have enough to give them for every single store. So what AMC is going to do when they get some of this money, they're going to invest it into their popcorn, get some more fields, get some more land, make it to where they can distribute to all grocery stores. He already said that was coming later on in this year. Well, we can make it to where we can get a lot more fucking grocery stores. Gotta spend money to make money, and it's all about getting revenue and getting them out of debt completely. Because this is the thing with this capital raise right here. They don't need to clear debt 100%. He doesn't need to dilute all the way until AMC is 100% debt-free. But what he can do is take away a shit ton of that debt, put a ton of that interest now towards the business, put it towards growing things that are going to make him profitable. On top of that, there's a ton of opportunities out there for him to buy. Theaters. You can get them fucking pennies on the dollar right now. And in the end of the day, they're a theater company. They need profitable theaters more than they need theaters that aren't making money, clearly. So that's what they've been doing, and everybody's been creaming them on it. Adam Aaron's a piece of shit. Adam Aaron's fucking... Yes, he has done the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen in some circumstances. Like I said, that's the thing that drives me nuts. I'll fucking bash Adam Aaron, and the next day everyone goes, oh, you love Adam Aaron. No. If Adam Aaron does something stupid, I tell everyone he's doing stupid shit. But when he's doing things to save the company, I'm not going to sit there and fucking bash the fuck out of a CEO for saving his fucking company. Now, one of the things with this is the most important thing that this does for us. I'll get back to all this in a little bit. One of the reasons why I believe AA, and I don't give a fuck who the CEO is. Let's say fucking Christopher Jefferson. Chris Jefferson's the fucking new CEO. Adam Aaron got fired. No one gives a fuck. I don't give a shit who's CEO. Say Chris Jefferson comes over and he looks at us and he goes, all right, here's my situation. I'm in a multi-billion-dollar company. I'm going to have to continuously work with banks, fucking shitty lenders, predatory lenders. The swamp. He's got to work with the fucking swamp. Unless retail can get him out of the shitty situation they're currently in, which is predatory debt by the same fucking people who are shorting him and making it so it's harder and harder to raise capital for this company. It's just a fucking death spiral, and it's just going to keep fucking going until you can start to buy back those bonds and get those fucking piece of shit short sellers, your predatory lenders, out of your fucking company. Once these fucking piles of shit are out of the company, debt covenants are fucking gone. Which are restricting us. You have people who are shorting your company. They want it to go under. And guess what? They're in control of your company's fucking finances as well. We need to get Antera the fuck out of here. We need to get these fucking banks the fuck out of here. And the way we're going, AMC is not fucking profitable still. So, you got to do something to get these fucking piles of shit off your board. This is the thing that was funny. When this all started, I was like, hey, let's get a fucking ape on the board. Think about this. Every company that comes over and takes over another one, what do? The first thing they do, they put someone on the board so they have a seat at the table. Retail went over and we bought the shit out of it. We had a controlling stake of the company, and then we had no say on anything. Anybody that wanted to go ahead and try and get on the board or do something to help us have a say or do anything was a shill. You just wanted attention. You just wanted clout, and it was just attack, attack, attack. But no, it's smart. Get a seat on the board on your own fucking company. Know what the hell's going on. Get a say in the room. Like I said, the fact that, God, we followed some stupid fucks this entire time. We really have. Don't dilute. Don't everybody sits there. Fundamentals don't matter. Don't get your company profitable. I've given AA enough money. Okay? Do you think short sellers, the guys that, see, this is the thing people forget about in the MOAS, forgetting about the short squeeze play. They sit there and they stare at a stock every day. Every day. It went up 5 cents today. Oh, it went up 5 cents. It went down 10. Every day you're sitting there just worrying about this, watching this line, watching this. But you're not watching what? Your fucking opponent. The guy who's shorting your company. What are they doing? They're attacking you. They're attacking your company. They're trying to make you look like fucking nutcases. Oh, they're just conspiracy theorists. As every single day a new article comes out saying exactly what we said. Financial institution is the counterparties. Let me say that again. Financial institutions is the counterparties. Hedge funds and family offices. Full knowledge signed ISDA and swap contracts. Actually or synthetically related to such transactions and connecting to hedging activities that can be used to create long or short exposure to the share of indexes, thereby creating synthetic buyers and synthetic sellers. Oh. And they're doing this in custom index baskets without having to own the underlying security. These are defined in ISDA agreements. FX swaps, currency swaps. What's over there? Oh. The SEC fucking knows. Who's putting it there? This email admits they know it. They know every fucking thing. They even know the actors. And they don't give a fuck. It's all done through ISDA, like I've shown you guys. It's all done through ISDA. And then when it moves up too fast, what happens? The LUD team steps in. Who's on the LUD team? Goldman Sachs, Citadel Security, Virtue Finance, State Street, BlackRock, and Jane Street. So when it goes up too fast, they'll fucking cut it off. But when it goes down for the same rules, they don't ever apply it. Why? Because they make fucking money. But at this point, if you're a CEO, everybody sat there and said, Adam Aron fucking hates us. Adam Aron does this. No, any CEO. Like I said, I'm not sticking for Adam Aron. He's fucked up a lot in this entire fucking process. He's done shit I never would have fucking done. But the way they have to look at it is they have to run this fucking multi-billion-dollar company, and they need to get out from these short sellers. And if retail gets them to a point where they can get out from under short sellers, not need to ever borrow from them again, not need to rely on those guys again, now your CEO can go, all right, these people have my back. These people will support my fucking company. To the point where I don't need these shitty fucks ever again. Compared to him going, all right, let's say let's say something happens. Anything fucking happens, okay? Retail, we leave. We leave, okay? I don't care for whatever reason it is. Even if it's squeezed. Let's say it's squeezed. Perfect. Awesome. We all fucking made cash. Fucking awesome. And I'm telling you from a CEO standpoint, I don't give a fuck who the CEO is. Take Adam Aron's stupid ass out of the equation for a second. The CEO is going to look over and go, all right, if they fucking leave and we only pay down a little of the debt that I owe these piece of fucking shits, I have no way now of raising capital ever again in the future other than piece of shits. I'm not bashing Adam Aron. I'm saying this about any CEO. If you think I've never bashed Adam Aron's certain choices, you obviously haven't listened too much, dude. And now people are I'm bashing him, but yet now everybody's gonna watch this and say that I'm sticking up for him. This is my point. It doesn't matter who the fucking CEO is. A businessman is going to look at it and go, I can't take the chance that if we don't pay this entire fucking debt down through retail, my company will go under if they leave, because what? I can only deal with the fucking banks. Now, what's he thinking? If retail can get us where we need to fucking be, I never need these fuckers again. You'll be 1,000% on your fucking side. I can see him then going, all right, now let's do what all these guys want me to do. You want me to go into court and bitch and whine and moan? Sure. But until then, a CEO needs to fucking worry about the health of his business as well. And I take that into account. That's all I'm saying. Because if this dies, your short squeeze play dies too. And everybody that sits there and says, I'd rather fucking this play go to zero and the shorts and the company go bankrupt so the shorts don't win. The shorts then win tax-free. Bullshit, you're bashing Adam? Yeah, I bash Adam over the dumb choices he made. But this isn't fucking one of them. Again, I'm trying to explain it to the crybabies on why Adam Aron doesn't wake up every single day and go, I'm going to go over here and complain and bitch about the fucking shorts. I'm going to fuck up my sponsorships, partnerships with these other fucking companies. And then watch it not work and retail leave. And now I've pissed off the banks. Retail left. I look like a crybaby. Now I can't get another job. But like I said, guys, the float is now fucking what, 156? Now he's going to pay off billions in debt. Even if the float raises to 250. Here's how another way it starts to help us again. Now, let's say he brings it up to 250. Raise 3 billion, 2.8, whatever you want to do, I don't care. Say he raised 2.83 billion. Again, he's going to get some more at a discount, pay down debt at a discount, even if he does it 25%. We're feeling good. So he pays down 2.2 billion, okay? You have 250K float. Your debt got demolished. Yes, it's not 100% gone, but it got demolished. You're now a new investor, not somebody in this play, a brand new investor, or you're a new institution that doesn't see all this manipulation, ape, all this stuff. And now you're looking over going, all right, there's a movie theater over here who has a shit ton of ammo. If they need to dilute and raise capital, they can pay off debt and dilute at any point. They can get debt-free at any point. They're getting closer to profitability. They got a new revenue stream coming out in credit cards. Popcorn's killing it. Movies are getting better. They're breaking records on fucking sales. Breaking records in food sales. The short value, because everyone's going to go the short interest. Short interest percent is going to go down. Who cares? The value won't. Of the short positions. And again, we'll use the train thing. You can have one, just here you go. Pretend this train's connected, blah, blah, blah. This is the short seller train. You get in, you're the first person here, okay? Because as we know, the first person to short a stock, once everyone else starts jumping in, he's going to make the most profit. He got into play first. Now, shorts come in, they're filling up the train, okay? They're filling up the train, they're shorting it. This car is full, this car is full, this car is full, this car is full. The percentage is at 50%. This guy is green. This car, probably a lot of them is green, green. Now some red. Just because the short interest is high does not mean it makes it so all these other guys that are shorting the stock go, oh, fuck, I better cover. No, he's profitable. You need fuckers in the red. So the value of short positions, it means more than the actual percentage itself. Now back to this. If you're a new investor, you're looking at this situation going, all right, maybe I want to buy this stock now. It's more appealing. You can now get FOMO, which we already seen before, can trigger a whole bunch of events. You get rid of these negative bullshit ads. You get rid of the GME crybabies. Your company sucks because of debt and it's not profitable. And ours is finally for 1 quarter. Everything about this dilution, raising capital, getting rid of this shit, if it's done properly, helps you in every fucking way. Just because Adam Aaron's going to dilute, this is the next thing you hear. Why do they do this? Just put a fucking white thing down, like, come on. All this is going to do is Adam Aaron fucked us. And all he's going to do is go ahead and give it to all the shorts at the smallest percent discount, and they'll cover that way, and we won't squeeze. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start that off back with this. Before. You have now given Adam Aron this. You gave him this box. You gave Adam Aron the opportunity now, which he never had before this. He never had before this. He can now dilute. Like I said, I'm trying to do some math here quick. I don't want to sit there and put a whole bunch of numbers out on how many shares I think the guy will fucking dilute. I'm not going to go down that train. I'm just going to move on. He can now dilute to the point where he can raise enough capital to get rid of the bonds, save fucking hundreds of millions that way. He now has enough capital to get all these lenders the fuck out. He now has a war chest of shares that's called a red pill. No one can take over his company now. They're never going to fear a hostile takeover. Can't happen. They can just red pill. God damn it. You also gave him the ability to never need banks. Also, you gave him the ability, if he sees a great revenue opportunity for AMC, he can now get it at any time. If you're a short seller right now, this is the worst thing you could have fucking had happen. You bet that this company will die, and now this company basically can't die. As long as it has the movement behind it, it can't. All these people that are complaining this whole time, oh, well, my average was fucking the highest ever. Well, I'm sorry you bought at the top, dude. You had a whole bunch of time to average down. Ape was 88 cents. Why didn't you buy it? Guess what that would have done to your fucking average once conversion? Like I said, there are so many ways financially people could have been making plays and stuff, and all everyone did was yell at anyone who did. Made a different play, made something. Like I said, it's just crazy. And then you guys blamed everyone because I bought and hold. I bought and hold every day. Great. But there's also opportunities that were like with Ape that we were telling you. Tony DeNaro said it all the fucking time. Ape's a great opportunity. And all everyone did, you're a shill. Why? Because he said get Ape instead of AMC? Yeah, fucking people like Matt Kors. Sell your Ape. Buy AMC. Sell all your fucking Ape. Don't buy Ape. We don't want AMC to be able to raise capital through Ape. We want to make it so it's fucking 66 cents. And then we got to convert. Then these fucking half the tubers we followed for 2.5 fucking years are the reasons we're fucking here. Voting the way we did. Some of Adam's decisions as well. Like I said, today was the most ridiculous day I've ever seen on fucking Twitter. You have no idea how many people today were like, if this conversion doesn't go through and we get fucked, I'm gonna sue you. Go ahead. You'll fucking lose, and then I'll countersue the living shit out of you. Because guess what? You're all big boys and girls. You choose to buy and win. I've never said I'm buying this today. Let's buy it up. I show you corruption. Said this shit's cracking me up, dude, lately. These fucking shills, these bots are fucking retarded. If you don't like the fact that AMC now has the ability to get debt-free, buy a whole bunch of theaters, like I said, you don't think that shorts are fucking scared of this, you're crazy. Here's the thing. All you people out there that believe in a MOAS. Here, let's go to this. You believe in a MOAS, right? So what's that? What do you think? What does that mean to these people? What does that say? All these people say there's tons of synthetic shares. Out there. There's billions of them. There's billions, and I've shown you all of them. I've shown you this shit. There's how many shares not sold, not yet purchased. There's how much shit in ISDA. How many are in these quadrillions? If you believe in the MOAS, if you believe all this shit in the back, all these derivatives, all this stuff I've shown you, why do you think if Adam Aron dilutes the stock, maybe 100 million shares and we go to 250, why do you think that would be game over for the play? Why do you think that that would kill the squeeze? Why would 100 million shares stop the billions of synthetics? So they're going to cover all these synthetics. They're going to cover all this shit that we know is in the background with what Adam Aron dilutes? Are you fucking kidding me? I believe there's billions of shares out there, but I believe if Adam Aron drops 100 million, which we have a chance to buy too, we're done. The play's over. Good one. Play's over for the fucking shorts, yeah. Like I said, without this, and you're a short right now, you're looking at AMC at 825 and burning money and burning money and burning money. The regulators that I really thought at this 6-month point were going to come in and fuck us up just looked over and said, you know what, it's so fucked up. We're just going to walk away from you. We're just going to get away from your shit. Because what are they figuring out? See, the thing about it, they found out the United States is worse than all of them. They used to think that we actually had standards. People were actually held to some rules a little bit. Turns out they're wrong. Now they're looking over like, dude, fuck this. We thought these guys that preached that they were the best things ever on earth, they're fucking dumping trillions onto us. It's so fucked up. So fucked up. So fucked up. Everyone's like, get the fuck away from it. If Credit Suisse wasn't sold to UBS, like I said, Credit Suisse was going to go down from the 6-month contract. And they would have. And they did. They would have gone bankrupt the next day. So what's the SEC do? Don't fucking put out your report. Delay your report. Delay your report and get bought out and sold. And then when you do that, you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's someone else's fucking problem. You said the shit is insane. Everybody's just saying, fuck us. It's gonna get real fucking interesting here, man. And no, I'm not gonna chill with the F-bombs, sorry. This shit's worth F-bombs. They're crushing the dollar right in front of your face while printing more. Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab had its worst month since 1987. Blackstone had to block withdrawals of $70 billion because everybody and everything is still so over fucking leveraged. There's still no containing this. They're not gonna contain it. They can't. They still fucking can't. And they never will. And here's the thing. Even Jamie Dimon, these fucking douchebags that are doing it are even like, we're not going to be able to contain it anymore. We're going to be dealing with this for years. You would know. You're in the back still fucking doing illegal shit, you fucking douchebags. Like I said, boom, this morning, AMC, oh God, we're raising, we better lud pause. We got it. Again, thank you fucking SEC. Again, everybody, I want you to read this. Read this entire fucking thing. This tells you everything you need to know. And yes, we were right. It's family offices. It's fucking hedge funds. They use ISDA contracts. They make synthetic shares. They make synthetic swaps. They make synthetic buyers. They make synthetic sellers. They're called sham resets, and they're called sham closeouts. I've been showing you guys these sham closeouts and these sham resets forever. They dump all of their fucking just toxic trash on other countries. They literally just dump them on them. Said this, the U.S. is The U.S. is one of the worst countries in the world as far as corporate governance. Like I've told you guys forever, corporations run the United States. And if you don't believe me, ask this fucking stupid bitch right here. I have $67 million. And in 2019, she had about 19, or it was 12. It was about $12 million. Oh, okay. But her salary's $285K. Where'd the fucking 40 million come from? Oh. Corporations as you're flying on their fucking private jets, you stupid bitch. God, I fucking hate politicians. God, I fucking hate politicians. Jesus. The FBI is struggling to analyze Sam fucking Bankman's laptop. There's so much data on it, we just can't fucking... Our data analysts can't fucking read the data. I bet if you give it to Twitter, we'll read the data in about a week and a half and reveal everything. There's too much data. Nah, my family office hasn't gotten popped yet, dude. But it's gonna. It's gonna, dude. Let's see if it's involved in this. I didn't even read all these names. Be real interesting. I'm gonna read these and check out, see if they got some family offices up in this. Be real interesting to see if they do. This is so fucking stupid. Like I said, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. October 2022. They literally admit everything I've said. Everything I've said that they're doing is right in this email by the fucking SEC saying that they're doing it. Unreal. LedgerX. I'm going to get into LedgerX later, man. There's so much shit going on in LedgerX. I didn't want to make it like a half-ass video on it. It's just fucking insane. But like I said, this corruption is so fucking ridiculous. Other countries are running. And if that doesn't tell you that these billions of synthetics are out there, these emails... Fucking thing. These emails don't tell you that they're out there. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, this 100 million shares we're about to dilute and the billions we pay off. If you think that this is fucking us over, I don't know what to tell you, dude. So in your opinion, we need to just let AMC burn through all of its reserve cash and then pray to God credit cards are the answer? And then not support our thing because you don't want to give AA money? Sounds like a winning plan. Yeah, dude, this shit runs deep as fuck. And that's the problem. When we look at every single regulation situation, what are they? The regulators are the bad guys. The banks are the DTCC. The market makers, the fucking market makers decide when LUD stops happen. Or halt stop happen. Citadel and Virtue decide. All this shit. Except people want, why does it only stop on the way up, never on the way down? Because they make money on the way down. Like I said, all voting no would have brought you. This is what voting no would have brought you guys. It would have brought you dilution through APE at, I don't know, $1.30, $1.21. Probably would have put out another billion. 1.5 billion ape before we would have just ended up voting again. And he would have gave those more than likely to hedge funds and these stupid shitty lenders for discounts. Because why? He's still in box number 1. Where he still, no matter what, has to rely on the fucking shitty lenders because retail can still leave at any point. And they're still not where they need to be. Like I said, man, the last 12 months, we should have been trying to make AMC as fucking profitable as they can. And instead, everyone wanted to fight me on the way and tell me that AA is a piece of shit and they're not giving them money. Well, okay. Like I said, you weren't giving it to AA. I don't know how many times I have to say that. Supporting your company is never bad. What do I think of TD? I just saw something about TD today. Didn't they have... Who the fuck wrote about TD today? Yeah, here you go. The world's most shorted bank stock now is TD Bank, which is Canada's second largest bank. The short position against TD Bank is bigger than that against JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Citigroup. TD just paid $1.2 billion just last month to settle a Ponzi scheme. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you about this, but just, like I said, man, it's hard. I can't tell you where to go. All I can say is I use Fidelity. They have their own clearinghouse. I just feel like Fidelity, out of all the places that I feel safest out of the brokers, they're the fucking ones. Not like they're great. I mean, Fidelity's fucking corrupt too. That's the problem. Every fucking thing in this entire market is corrupt at this point. Even your regulators. I mean, the fact... I mean, you guys, look at this. Look at this. Market makers, family offices, hedge fund, and ISDA members. Look at this. It's all right in front of you. Every fucking word I've said. Fucking mind-blowing, dude. This shit is fucking mind-blowing that they admit. They even show you the actors, and they don't give a fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. God forbid you go steal a fucking candy bar. Christ, you're getting 10 years for that. But all I have to say about this lawsuit pretty much is go stick it up your ass. We got to pay a fucking piece of shit fucking retirement fund now. Yay. Fucking douchebags. You can't see it because it's too small? This shit's too small? God damn it, dude. A-Father covered this yesterday. What did he cover? What are we talking about? This thing? He covered this yesterday? I covered this fucking 16 months ago. Exactly, man. It's just a waiting game at this point. Eventually, they can't fucking hide it. They can't. We're going to be debt-free, or we're going to be in a position financially AMC's never been in since you've held the stock. That's crazy. Where the fuck did it go? Yeah, there you go. All right, Vanessa, SEC Secretary. Tell them to stick it up their ass. You gotta have the tabs, man. We gotta have all the tabs. I don't like to say something and not have a tab showing why I'm saying it. Is the counterparties, hedge funds, family offices signed and swapped contracts, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I'm not going to say it over and over. It talks about Archegos. All the fucking losers doing it. Bloodhound I'm pretty sure I just Googled Ludhold Committee. Just Google Ludhold Committee. What happens if the dollar goes under before the squeeze? I mean, it's not like it's gonna be untradeable in the world. It's just gonna not have as much value. We're still gonna have it around here. It's gonna end up fucking. What it's really gonna do is end up fucking up the trading market, which is gonna raise prices, which is gonna hurt us again. You know, you're gonna fuck your middle class up who doesn't already have money because you've already stolen every penny from retail and you've already siphoned everything from them, and you're still not giving them stimuluses. But they gotta wait to give a stimulus until their CBDC is in place, because they're not gonna give a stimulus until you get that CBDC in, because that's the only way they can get you to accept the CBDC, is giving you free money when you at most desperately need it. Family offices are unregulated hedge funds. They don't have to report. They don't have to follow the Dodd-Frank rules. They're literally a big-ass joke. That's why the problem with family offices is they're basically blind. They're out there doing whatever the hell they want, and until they end up doing an Archegos situation where they blow up to the point where nobody can contain it, you don't even hear about the family office. Family offices control $7.6 trillion. Family offices control $7.6 trillion, while your hedge funds only control $3.2 trillion. So basically, family offices are more than double the size of hedge funds. So, if you can fuck up family offices and start to make them cover, your squeeze will be insane. Getting an AMC tat. Let's go. Man, I just want this shit to mow ass so I can go get my fucking puppy farm, do a little charity with my pups. That's all I'm gonna do, man. Hi, Grandpa Barney. How are you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good with you and the wifey. You want me to get Lou? Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time on Lou, man. Fuck him. Are you short? Well, I mean, if Lou's still talking dark pools instead of OTC market, we got a problem. All right, does anyone have any questions, though? I mean, anyone have any questions on this filing here, on the lawsuit, AMC? Anyone have any questions on the fucking email here? This will never mow ass? Oh, yeah, it will. Oh, yeah, it will. Can't hide trillions and trillions and trillions forever, man. Mom is doing a lot better. They think it was because she had this new medication. They switched her on this new medication. They think it was a bad reaction. So she was having chest pains pretty much all morning, and then at night, she ended up fainting, and they said she had a heart attack, so they put her back on her old meds. Ah, man, it just sucks, man. My mom always has so many problems. It's crazy. She had cancer so many times. She's gone through chemo so many times. It's like her body just never fully recovers from it. Chemo, man, chemo is a horrible fucking thing. It's so bad. It is so bad on people's body. But mom's a fighter, man. Mom's a fighter. Thanks for asking, though. No, family offices are not shell companies for hedge funds. Family offices are mainly bad actors. They're hedge funds that got basically in trouble so many times by regulators, they just said, fuck it, I'm going to be unregulated, so you can't find out. That's what's crazy. You get punished too many times, just become a family office. Now they can't punish you. They don't see your shit until you collapse. Yeah, my mom tried this stuff a while back, and it really helped her recover from. It's called Cruella or Cruella. It's a seafood extract or seaweed. I mean, seaweed really helps with cancer. It really does. She took those pills, and man, she had so much more energy. She was doing a lot of things she couldn't do before. So I think it's Cruella. I can't remember how you spell it. I'll ask her. But she goes by that stuff. Like, she will defend that stuff to her life. She loves that stuff. But like I said, guys, basically AMC is just trying to get this fucking shit done with, get it out of the way. We're gonna give them 6.9 million shares after the conversion, and after that, we will raise some capital, get that hopefully cleared. And last thing is, we do not have a timetable. That's the one question I keep getting. We don't have a timetable right here. It's up to when the judge says yes, they agree to the terms that the company and the lawsuit agreed with. Do family offices owe the banks on margin? Yes, that's why Archegos happened, is because a lot of these guys, they will sit there and they will open ISDA contracts, or they'll open contracts with these banks, and they actually will say, hey, I have this underlining asset here. But in the end of the day, it's from a total return swap. So it's not like they actually own the actual underlining asset. So what they're doing is they're writing contracts, and they're using collateral at this asset as collateral when it's not really there. It's a total return swap. So it's like you own the asset without actually owning the underlying asset. So what they're doing is illegal as shit. But by the time they get caught, it's like Archegos. They only got caught because they did it so many times they can't pay for them. It said family offices are the biggest joke in the world. Unregulated hedge funds that have 7.6. Like I said, guys, they can't even. How much do you think 7.6 trillion affects the market? And they don't even have to fill reports showing what they own. Family offices don't have to report that stuff. Like I said, it's so fucked up. Why don't we start our own family office? Dude, I've said that before many times. Like, dude, fuck it. Let's just do it back to those fucking clowns. Start our own family office. Start our own hedge fund, whatever we got to do. But that's when it becomes a whole different story, my friend. Probably wouldn't even fucking approve us. The lawsuit's not thrown out. The lawsuit has been settled. They're giving them 6 million shares, 566 million shares. So they would fuck off. So we can hurry up and move on with this shit. Instead, everybody's going, well, why are they doing that? Because the longer AMC waits, the more this gets dragged out. They're going to keep fucking shorting it and shorting it and shorting it and shorting it until the conversion date. And then when he finally goes to convert, that's less capital he can raise. So again, they want this shit on with so they can hurry up and raise that capital instead of letting these fucks fuck with the price for a couple more weeks. So why is AMC doing this? They don't want them to keep fucking with the share price. They want to hurry up and be able to raise capital, pay down debt. There's probably opportunities out there currently that they don't want to miss out on. There's probably theaters out there that they can acquire pennies on the dollar. Maybe there's debt that they can pay down. Hey, if you get me this debt right away, I can pay it down at a super discount. I don't know. But there's reasons why AMC would want to do this. So for everybody thinking it's just to fuck the shareholders, no. It's so the company can move on from this. Raise that capital. And like I said, stop having the shorts fuck us before we can raise that capital. Time is money. That is right, my friends. And the stock market is criminal, so every second you let them control shit, Not good for you. You're being purposely dishonest. AA could have sold off Ape at $5 a share. Again, we don't even know if there was a restriction on that time period for him when he could have sold after. You didn't even, people are already talking about, nobody's even talking about the Antera bonds still, once the conversion happens. Yes, there will be a family office that will fucking come out. And when that family office comes out, I'm telling you, that's going to be the fucking bomb I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on one family office really badly. I've been waiting to see this fucking douchebag come out of the blue because he's in a lot of stories that I'm seeing. And when I finally see this name come up, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, there's a reason I'm squaring this up. I'm going to keep giving clues until the day. Date's revealed, but trust me, something's happening in the background, and there's some family offices that are tied in all of these foreign things, these foreign contracts, and when the value gets, or the dollar gets devalued, these family offices are going to have to be doing some renegotiations that I don't believe they're going to be able to afford. Like I said, I feel like these 9-month contracts in ISDA are still our fucking key. This is still the key, in my eyes, for the derivatives bomb, and the derivatives bomb is still my eyes for the key to MOAS. Until the day I die, I believe 1,000% the way you get a MOAS is you start with the big banks. Why? They're the DTCC. They're the one writing ISDA contracts. They're the ones that can give collateral. They're the ones that are doing the sham resets. They're the ones that are over leveraged. 200 to fucking 1. And they're the head of the pyramid. Because everybody sits there and looks over and goes, Citadel is the #1 piece of shit out there. No, Citadel's not. You know who's the #1 piece of shit out there? You know who's the worst fucking piece of shit out there? JP Morgan. JP Morgan is at the top of everything. Then you got the rest of the bankers. Then you got their boyfriends, the feds. Then you got market makers. Then you got family offices, brokers, hedge funds. Now, to make everybody, you could take out one of these, and yes, maybe these will have to cover. Or you can take off the top, cut the head off the fucking snake, and the body will die. Once you force JP Morgan and these banks to collect on ISDA contracts, that is when these hedge funds get margined. And as we've went over before, these banks have given these guys passes on margins already. And on top of that, they extended margins to October, what was it, October 15th? That's why since day one I've preached bank runs, make AMC profitable, get down debt, kill the short thesis. Stop playing options if you don't understand what you're doing. If you think you have to be plus 5,000%, 500% every fucking option play before you sell it, and then you wonder why you're fucking losing your premium and all this every time, you're doing what they want. Why do you think that they do what? Oh, they pin what? Max Payne for what? 2 years. Because they need money, they need liquidity, and the way that they can get it instantly is through fucking manipulation, through the contracts, and through the options market. And they can keep taking premiums from people that don't know what they're doing and do not understand that it's okay to sell a contract if it's green. Even if it's not super fucking green. It's okay to build a little at a time. So many people walk away from options that I'm like, dude, nice. Bounce. Nope, I gotta get a little bit more and then it's gone. And it's like I said, guys, they love options. They fucking love options. And the other thing, like I said, people that sit there and go, oh man, Ape was $1 and I can make money and convert over. Why would you bash them? They're converting into AMC shares still, aren't they? They can lower they were able to lower their fucking average immensely through fucking Ape. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go into that fucking place. I don't even wanna go into that. It's just gonna lead to a whole new YouTuber fucking segment here. I'm not gonna go into that. But like I said, the problem is the majority of the people that we followed for years and years and years, where are they now? They're gone. Almost all of them are fucking gone. All of them said the same thing. Fundamentals don't fucking matter. Since you've owned this stock, predatory lenders have been in control of your company. Since you've owned this stock, AMC has been losing money. You can't keep doing the same shit and expect different results. Stop. And when I say that, what I mean by that is stop watching every fucking penny movement. Stop. You're not doing yourself any favors. Waking up every day, going to watch the stock. If it's up, down 25 cents, oh my God, 30 cents. Every day, Adam Aaron, fuck me. Now, like, look at these idiot trolls. Spencer, perfect example. One day, AMC's a great stock and I'm buying in. The next day, Adam Aaron fucked us. It's a piece of shit. Everyone's fucking garbage. They all need to go and get arrested and sued because the stock dropped 12 cents on news. Okay, and then the next day, it went right back up. Oh, I don't even want to talk about that fucking idiot. Never mind. I don't even want to talk about this guy. I was gonna get into a whole big spiel about Mark Trash fucking loser Cahodes, but I'm just not gonna even go there. Fuck him. I mean, hey, if you like to, fine. Watch the stock price. That's fine. But if it's a thing where if it goes up 20 cents, your entire week's ruined. Or down 20 cents, your entire fucking week's ruined. You're pissed off all day. You're taking it out on everyone online. You're becoming a troll over it. Go outside. We went over not watching every penny a long time ago. I'm trying to go up and read some questions. No, go there. Nah, dude, I don't even want to fucking talk about Marco Hoods. I fucking hate that dude. I'm gonna get real mad if I start talking about that guy. God, he's a fucking loser. He'll get his. My uncle loves what I mean. We're don't worry, Mark. We're watching you, buddy. We're recording everything. Don't worry. You better have proof. You better have proof, though, Mark, that I got paid by AA. Because I love how you keep saying it. And like I said, my uncle will definitely take this shit up. But we'll keep recording you. You keep saying lies, keep slandering my name, and one day you'll get yours. I mean, that's a thing. It's like, fuck. If you're convicted in this play and they drop the price down and you can average down, like I said, why are you complaining? Great, I can buy more until it's, like I said, you're in a squeeze play. It's going to squeeze at some point. It's not going to go, oh my God, we need to hit $10 to squeeze. We need to hit $20, then it'll squeeze. We need to, no, it'll squeeze when one fucking idiot starts covering because they can't afford it. And then it'll be a domino effect. You'll know when it's happening. Days to cover was like, what, 9 on fucking AMC at this point? Like I said, man, I can't wait to fucking get up in Mark's ass here pretty soon. Because I have all of his fucking space calls recorded. I love it. I love how he's telling people to sue me. It's so fucking awesome. I can't wait to see how much we get from that fucking loser, to be honest with you. Every penny that we're going to get, me and Uncle are going to be putting right on into AMC. I won't roast him until my shit's done. Then we'll have a whole bunch of fun on fucking Mark. Like I said, what a fucking piece of shit, dude. Better have those receipts on me getting paid, bud. That's all I'm saying. You better have them. Shorts aren't in the red, and that's my point. Womp womp, thank you. Shorts aren't in the red. That's why I told you, that's why I did this. That's why I made the train, to show you that shorts are in the green. And AMC is burning cash right now, so shorts are not obligated to cover at this current moment. But this reverse split changes all of that. So yes, I agree with you. But way to try and be a troll. Like I said, guys, go support your company as much as you can. I'm currently buying 8. You do what you want. Get your popcorn ready because the show's about to start. Everybody's backing away from the dollar. I can't wait till the 9-month contracts come out. Let's see what fucking thing they come up with. What are you going to do? We have a new federal loan program. We're going to inject another $2 trillion. Yeah, keep throwing trillions at it and see what happens. Peter Hahn, yeah. I think me and Peter Hahn are going to go live this weekend. I asked him today, and he said he wanted to. I just don't think I don't know if we put a date on there. I think he responded to me. I'm not sure, though. I thought he said he wanted to on Saturday. I can't remember. I think he wanted to on Saturday, but I'm going to do a call with Peter. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, man. Saudi Arabia not using the dollar anymore is a big deal. Oil is what? Liquid gold. Gave the United States a lot of power being in control of oil. Now we're not going to be. Our enemies, well. So the power we lost goes to them, and that's a big-ass deal. Billy? Little Billy quick? Oh, is that Murphy Brown? Why are you whining, baby? Why are you whining? Yeah, June is 9 months. Yep. So I'm saying, man, just relax, guys. See it through. Watch us pay down some debt, watch the shills cry, and enjoy the show. Get some ANC popcorn in the meantime. But, alright, I don't see very many questions or anything, so I think, what day is it? Fucking Tuesday? I should be going live again here on Friday like normal. I'm going to try and get Peter on there. Otherwise, I think I'm off Thursday. I'll go live Thursday or Friday here. What big bank do I think is next? Oh, it's super hard to... In the United States or foreign? I don't think UBS is going to be able to withstand what they just did, to be honest with you. They took massive losses. They're doing job cuts. They took all those toxic derivatives from Credit Suisse. There's no fucking way they're going to be able to keep going. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. They bought back all those bonds to try and show, oh, we're so strong, but nobody cares. Nobody went, it didn't work. Nobody went and gave them deposits and stuff. Bank of Japan, definitely could be Bank of Japan. I don't know if you guys saw this. They bought a trillion, you guys. The Bank of Japan bought 1 trillion of its own bonds. Think how fucking insane that is. We're gonna cover our own debt by printing off more. What? These guys, they raised their rates to 0 on these derivatives contracts, and they have trillions on their book, Bank of Japan, in derivatives contracts. If Bank of Japan goes down, it will be a bomb like you have never seen in your life. There will not be a contain on this. There will not be a contain on this at all. Do I honestly think MOS is a go? Yeah. Like I said, man, I'm waiting on these contracts to expire. Nothing else really matters to me. All this little white noise in the background, everybody... Like I said, I don't know what to tell these people. If you thought us saying no and us just kind of hanging on and watching AMC burn cash away and getting down to their last dollars was going to be a good thing, I don't know what to tell you. I think that we're going to do it around the 9-month. I still think everything will happen around the 9-month contracts. 9-month contracts are from people who could not afford a year. They couldn't afford a year, or you would have went out the whole year. If you can't afford a 12-month contract, you're already struggling. Now, if the value of the dollar goes down, and now you go to open new contracts, you already couldn't afford it before, how the hell are you going to afford it now? Yeah, next episode, maybe we'll just, have some fun. We'll go back to making some fun of some people, a little Billy action. Maybe I'll make my Mark video. Yeah, but they can only print money so long. If you print it forever, no one's buying your bonds, no one's doing anything to help you, and you're printing to buy your own bonds. Eventually, your money becomes paperless. It's worthless. It's just a fucking note. You're going to take 20,000, 30,000 of them to mean anything. So they can print, but they'll print themselves out of existence. So either way. All right, well, sorry here. Let's see. Bank of Japan could do print money and avoid voting no. Yeah, exactly. Bullish all day. We can't. Deutsche Bank. What are the credit default swap movements for that was my third bank that I thought was going to default a long time ago. Honestly, I don't know how they're still kicking. Those credit default swaps, I mean, that's the thing. Basically, it's just people taking risks on them. I don't really think... That's one of the things people think instantly is, oh my god, all these people are going out to fucking get these credit default swaps, and that's something that these guys are actually using to control these bank runs, I believe, is... everyone just go credit default swap this one bank, and then have 1 or 2 big guys pull out. There's an attack on
small banks going on right now because these big banks need our deposits. They need our deposits to keep this going because they can't keep going through ISDA contracts anymore. No one's giving them it. Nobody. This video right here, posted a little bit ago. Here, check this out. This guy talks about the banking system, how, you know, you go and give a bank $10,000 and he turns your $10,000 into $100,000. But all that 90% of that is credit that is loaned out to other banks and out to other banks and now out to other banks. It's called rehypothecation. Rehypothecation was the worst thing ever. Rehypothecation has destroyed the United States. That family office, I think they're the ones that's going to go down in that 9 months. That's why I've been thinking about this 9 month. I feel like that family office should go down right around there. I have seen a couple news articles about this family office, and their exposure to some of these banks in foreign countries is very high. Very high. Yeah, I know. People are scared of banks, and that's part of their design. That's why they said we'll only bail out big banks. It was part of the design by the government and by these big banks. They need money. They need deposits. They need stuff. And then they need them to be insured by the government just so that the collateral is worth every fucking penny. But, all right, guys, I'm going to get going here. Thank you all for joining. Like I said, I should be live Thursday, maybe Friday. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.